Okay, 10:17 a.m. After Googling food pantry, I'm now on my way to a other food pantry called the Samaritan on Highway 90 here in McKinley, or Florida, to pick up some food so I can go ahead and take my medicine for the testicle infection that could have greatly been caused by the abscess that took place from the trauma. And this is not all guaranteed, but there's a great margin of percentage that this is what caused the whole problem. The tooth's been extracted, the abscess is under control, the infection in my testicles is under control to the most part. I have to continue taking medicine, and now I'm on my way to a food pantry to go and get the food. They're open at 10 o'clock, and then I'm getting gas. One way or another, I'm getting what I want, and there ain't a goddamn thing anybody or anything is going to do to stop me. Alright, what you see there in the screen is Rimpy on the dash. Anyways, you can see the little fur. I'm here at McKinley Avenue and 6th Street. And I'm going to be heading north, and if you look up in front on the left-hand side, second car in the opposite direction heading south is a cop. And you know people have been calling the cops on me. And I'm in a tiny community, and people don't understand what kind of person I am because I'm a city boy. And seeing that I'm not going to put up with this bullshit anymore, I'm going to make sure that I get across this country, and I'm going to stir up a whole lot of concern with people that don't know, yet alone understand the type of person that I am. When all thinks the weather's clear, that wicked front standing before you is always near. I've passed the farm and feed store, and now 4 churches. 2 of the churches at 10:15 a.m., the 25th of October 2018, have vehicles in them. The other 2 are empty, but by the time I get done with the food pantry, I'm going to everybody. I'm getting out of this country, and I'm getting across this country. And they say, don't travel through Texas with no money. Well, I'm traveling through Texas with no money. I did it once, and I'm doing it again. And now I got more knowledge. And I still need to find myself a tint shop. I don't have any money to buy another roll of tint, and I need another piece of tint for the passenger window. I'm looking for some new contestants to play in my game. I paid forward to the game, and now the game's paying back. Apparently, somewhere along the line, I got lost or he deceived me. Because I just traveled about 10 miles west, and I didn't see no river. And I'm looking for the Samaritan food pantry. Eight minutes later, 60 miles an hour, I'm back in Glen St. Mary. Looking for the Samaritan food pantry. Well, apparently, I went about 15 miles out of my way. The Samaritan's right up ahead here, about a mile from where I'm currently at Mount Vernon Street, which runs north and south, and Glen Avenue. Wrong. Glen Avenue, right in front here, running north and south. And Mount Vernon Street, running east and west. I'm currently heading east. I came from the west. I am getting out of this country with my 2 female cats, Lily and Rimpy. Oh, there's Rimpy. Stop screwing around, Rimpy. Yeah, this is the upslope that I was supposed to pay attention to. Ah, wait a minute. I thought this was a church. It's a resident. Anyways, this here being going down was where I needed Samaritan. There it is. We're here. I just gotta make a quick little U here. Boy, the cops are gonna have a hell of a time with me crossing this country. You know that, right? I believe I just did an illegal U-turn. Hi, Samaritan right here on the left-hand side. Let's see what we can do. Look at his pantry. It doesn't have anybody here. Now, I don't want to take a lot of stuff, but I need to make sure I take enough stuff. Now, this is the Samaritan Food Pantry, assisting in my travels across this country. One way or another, I'm getting out of here. Now, I don't like doing what I'm doing, but if I don't do what I'm doing, I'm gonna fail this trip. And all I want to do is find a wife. Alright, the Samaritan Food Pantry gave me quite a bit of food. I'm actually eating again. Jesus, man, this has been rough. People there are nice, but people don't understand what kind of person I am. But I'm getting out of here. I can guarantee you that. I'm screwing up. Alright, now I'm currently here at the Baptist Church. I'm solely here for a gas voucher. Alright, this is school study. The church is closed. This is the Faith Baptist Church. No, I'm not going in there to bother anybody in the school training. So I'm now on my way to animal control. It's actually rather nice. I'm eating donuts. Wow. Actually, this is really fun. I'm having the most fun I've ever had in my 52 years of life. Being the last 2 years on a road trip. What kind of crazy shit is that? A 2-year road trip? Really? That's really kind of interesting. Yeah, look at some of these neighborhoods. This is really nice and comfortable. People don't think anybody's gonna steal around here. It's a small community. People's even their garage doors open. During the course of this trip, you're going to see some things that you never thought would really exist. We all know they do. But no one wants to acknowledge it. There are a lot of dollar stores in this community, and that's solely for the purpose of the community's not rich, but they're comfortable. They're at peace. Baker County Animal Control. That's where we're going. It reminds me of Perry, Florida. It's really pretty peaceful here. Other than Rippy blocking everything out, look at this. Really nice, peaceful. I miss living in Perry. I really do. The only problem is in Perry, there's nothing to do. I can't seem to find a woman to be my wife. Not that there aren't women out there that would love to be my wife. We all know there's an equal and opposite reaction to everything in life. I need not only to be visually, physically, and I must be mentally challenged by the woman I choose to be part of my life. There's a dump on the left-hand side here. God, this reminds me so much of Perry. Rippy, come on, get out of the way. Alright, so here we're coming into the Baker Animal Control. People out here take care of their stuff. It's beautiful. Alright, Rippy, get out of the way, you. Where is this animal control? Alright. There we are. There. And I'm currently here. Alright, so I got a couple of towels, well, paper towels, and really important, a flea medicine. I'm going to be going into a hotel and taking care to wash my little Lily and my Rimpy. I'm currently here at the Baker Community Animal Control, where they help me out. Now the girls here are really nice. I had a nice time. It's really kind of peaceful here. Time now is around 12 o'clock. I hope these animals have a better life than the way the population is here today. Oh, they got a couple of horses in the back here. Isn't that cute? Anyways, Baker Animal Control, as you see, here I am and here I go. For the love of animals, no life left behind. This is what it was when you take your trash and you put it in yourself. Like it was in Perry, Florida, where I used to live. 21380 Egret Lane, Perry, Florida, Keaton Beach. And this is deja vu of what it was. Quiet, peaceful, serene. The weather's really pretty comfortable out here. know it's between 12 and 1. And I guess I could do a load of laundry. And it goes from 50 to 40 to 30. Gotta follow the rules. And I don't follow orders very well. But I do follow rules more than I follow orders. I take orders like an insult. Because people think that I don't understand, yet alone have been exposed to what orders really are. I know what orders are. I know what rules are too. I don't like to follow rules too much. Ah, I see a church. I'm getting out of here. Alright. It is a church. We're gonna see just what they can do for me. You know, granted, I'm not part of the community, and I am traveling through. And I am in need of assistance. Hey, wait a minute. There's a pumpkin patch. I remember I was at a pumpkin patch before. Last year. Somewhere in this country. Well, I'm on my way now to another church. And this is just a repeat, but it's nice in the area. You know how people don't like outsiders, they call them, in their neighborhood? You're gonna have to get used to me. Alright, I came here to this church. I stood at the door for, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. I heard the piano or the organ going. I knocked hard, and then the organ stopped. And I waited for about 4 minutes, and no one came to the door. That means they're just sitting there listening and waiting. Anyways, that's the kind of shit that I deal with. This community isn't familiar with somebody like me. So we're going to try a couple more churches, and then we're going to try the sheriff's department, and then we're going to come back to the church where I was just at. Not this one, Christian Fellowship Temple, but the other church.